Hi everyone, it's Alia again, and welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to share this little beauty right here. It's very similar to the journal I did in the last video, the Grandma's Couch one. This one though, I'm just kind of calling it Pretty in Pink. And not that it's really pink, and maybe it's more of a, I don't know. To me, I call it pink, but I know it's actually not pink. Maybe it's more of like a mauve or something like that. I don't know what you guys think. And I know that depending on your computer screen or your camera or whatever, it could see, you know, different shades. But I'm calling this the Pretty in Pink, just because it's pink to me and I like it. So, just like the other one too, I left the little fringe on the side to kind of like finish off the edge. And like all the other ones, it's just sewn around, as you can see, maybe. Yeah, so let me just open it. I don't know where the middle is. It's all right. So there is the cover for this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous fabric. And again, I don't know if it's upholstery fabric or for drapes or what it is, but it's really thick and I really like it a lot. So just like the other one, this is the size on this is the Traveler's Notebook insert size. So it's 8 1/4 by 4 1/4. 8 1/4 by 4 1/4. And it's very similar to the one before. I use the same papers from the paper pad. I mean, there are differences, but as we go through, you'll see that it's very similar also the way it's set up. So the pages are all coffee dyed, and then there's a few avocado dyed papers in this one as well. So on the first page here, I used a cutout from the Bouquet Ephemera Kit by Luna Rosu on Etsy, who is Sheena on, well, that's her name. Sorry. But yeah, it goes by Luna Rosu on Etsy if you are interested. So this was a journaling card, and I just cut it out to be a pocket. And then in here, of course, I don't waste my scraps. I fold them over, sew them up, just to make a little list notebook or whatever you want to do with it. This is also from her ephemera kit, and then a Young Player's Trivial Pursuit card. And then lots of room to write, like all my journals. Plenty of room. I did the little corner tuck with the doily down there, and inside we have some vintage office paper, another cutout from the ephemera kit, and this is from Danny, these little map cards, and they're thick too, which is really cool. And I know I said that in my last video, but I say it again. And here is another flip up, flip down for plenty of journaling. Or, you know, you could do something secret in here and then, you know, kind of just close it up. Or you could put a picture in there, whatever you want. And then in there we have another cutout from the ephemera kit. And I'm trying to look through my camera, or my phone I should say, as I'm doing this, and it looks kind of shadowy, so I hope it's not too dark. And here we have the little secret space for the writing, but it's also a pocket, and in there I have a playing card and a Young Player's Trivial Pursuit card. And on this page here, I have clipped on some more vintage office paper and another cutout from the kit. And see if I can get this back on, because sometimes I do struggle when I'm recording and I can't, there we go, do it right, but that worked out. And then here, this just flips out there. And of course, actually, I was thinking about this. I was going to sew this closed, you know, on the top and the bottoms to make it a tuck spot, but I decided against it because somebody maybe wants to use it as a full writing sheet, or if you don't, realistically, you could just run a bead of glue on the top and the bottom and then just seal it up. So I'm leaving it open for that option, but if you decide you want to close it, it's very simple to do. So here's one of my avocado dyed papers. And here is the same cardstock that I used in the beginning here. Of course, you know, don't want to waste anything, so I made a corner tuck with it. It doesn't flip up or anything, it's just the pocket. And again, some vintage office paper. Oops, which way does this go? Oh, I think it goes this way. Cut out from the ephemera kit, and a vintage playing card. And here's, I have another one of these, and I think I might have one more. So I'm going to use all the ones that I do have in the middle of my journals, but this one I folded different. So you open it, and then this pulls out this way. The other one I had it folded completely in half, and each side was folded in a little bit. But I wanted to try it differently here. So when you turn the page, you just flip this one out, and it's still the same: told by, date, month, day, year, name, and memory. So I thought that was really cool. And here's another little corner tuck that doesn't flip up, it's just a tuck. And in here I have some more cut-offs from when I was cutting down the paper, and you know, just turn that into a pad. Sewed some material on the top just to make it a little bit fancy. And then this is, oh, it goes this way, I think. Yep, this is journaling card from the kit, and then this is from Danny again. So those all go right back inside. Some more avocado dyed paper, and here's another gorgeous journaling card, and this is a cutoff which I folded into thirds, and then I just rounded the edges just to make it look a little cooler. And then that flips out here, and this clips back on. There we go. And here is the other side of the ledger paper, and I didn't cut that down, I left it so it has lots of room to journal. Another blank page there, other side of that pattern paper. And here we have another little secret writing spot that is also a pocket, and in there I just have a journaling card, some vintage ephemera, and a vintage playing card, and those tuck all right back down inside. And here another vintage time card, blank on the back, perfect for adding pictures or journaling. And then this folds out there, and I clip that one back on here. And this little one is a flip up, so it does flip up and you can write inside there. And then in this pocket we have it's funny because I always know the name of this until I start recording, then I forget. But you know what it is, it's like a scorekeeper or a, I don't know. Oh my gosh, and I kept repeating it to myself before I started this video so I would remember. Do you think I remember? No, I don't. But yeah, it's kind of like a scorecard, sort of. A game scorecard. Sounds right. So there's that. Here is a nice big journaling card. It's blank on the back. And then another vintage playing card. And here, this one folds completely out. And even though this is avocado dyed paper, if you wanted to write something like massive, this is the perfect layout to write that. Flip this in, and then, you know, it's all kind of in these three panels here. So I thought that was kind of fun. That's why I didn't cut this page down. And here is another little cutout from the ephemera kit, and inside another piece from the kit, a little journaling card that I made, young players card, and a vintage playing card. And that's the owls, which are really cute. And then there is the end and the back. So I hope you enjoyed this video too. I'm just really into these fabric covered TNs right now. As you can see, this is my second one in a row. But I just think it, even if you're not using it as an insert, as a standalone journal, it's just really cool looking, you know? So I hope you like this, and I think I said that before, and if I did, I do apologize. But thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions or comments, please do leave them below. This will be available in my Etsy shop, so if you are interested, or if you want to just browse through my shop, I'm going to leave the link below, and feel free to do that. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.